If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for October of 2025 and compare those numbers to October of 2024. First of all, new listings are up 9%, closings are up 1%, median sale price is up 6%, median days on market is at 10 days, total inventory right now is at 95 days, while active inventory is at 58 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was when interest rates were lower. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate nationally right now, according to Freddie Mac for a 30-year term, is 6.22%. That's up 0.05% compared to last week, so we're still hovering in the 6.25% range in terms of the average interest rate. If you happen to be one of those potential home buyers who's been waiting on the sidelines for interest rates to get into the 5% range or whatever number is what you're hoping for, I don't recommend trying to time the market in that way. I recommend if you have a strong need or desire to purchase a home, go ahead and get serious about that regardless of what's going on with interest rates. Take your time to find the right home for you, of course, but when you make that home purchase, make sure you get a fixed rate mortgage. That way, if interest rates happen to go up in the future, you're protected against that because your interest rate is fixed, but also if interest rates happen to go down significantly in the future, you can crunch the numbers and consider refinancing and potentially get lower payments in the future as well. The reality is nobody really knows what's happening with interest rates, what's going to happen. Even the so-called experts have been wrong so many times, you can't even count. So we don't really know what's going to happen with interest rates, so I wouldn't base your home search or the timing of your move based on what's going on with interest rates. If you're thinking about selling a home in the Cincinnati area right now, please understand that the real estate market here is similar to how it was last year. Not so much as how it was a few years ago when interest rates were in the 3 to 4% range. What I mean by that is there's relatively fewer home buyers because of relatively higher interest rates. However, we still have relatively low inventory even compared to that lesser demand. There's still more demand than supply in the market here in Cincinnati. So what that means is you have to be more intentional if you're selling your home to get top dollar and to sell quickly to get optimal terms than you would have had to have been a few years ago. So you have to be more intentional. You have to leverage your position better in negotiations. That's best done, of course, with the help of a professional to make sure it's priced right, it's marketed properly, and that you get what you want during the negotiation process. But if you have any questions about interest rates or how to navigate the real estate market here in Cincinnati, whether you're buying, selling, or doing both, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. I'd also be happy to have a conversation with you if you're looking for an agent, you're interviewing a few, you're trying to figure out who would be a good fit for you to help you to achieve your real estate goals. The best way to get in touch with me is to visit my site at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage there, click on the link to schedule a call, and that way we can set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. I'm Patrick Rosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.